Hello and welcome to OutVeo version 3.12. Now in this version of OutVeo I've got some very powerful new features I'd like to show you. But before we log in and get into that, I just want to point out that we've also made a change to the login page for the admin and project manager. Now if you look along the bottom here, we've got this new rectangle box here, this is simply a collapsible box we've created to tuck away these two items here. We've got OutVeo updates and get answers to your questions. They're now both contained within this collapsible box here. So that really just tidies up the page. Now let's log in and I'll show a few more of these new features we have for you. So here we are. Now the first thing I want to point out to you is at the bottom of the page here, all of the footer links have now gone. On every single page they've completely vanished. So let's just take a look. So if I scroll down the page here, obviously that's not there. We can see that it is now gone. All the links have gone. Every single page within the admin area no longer has any footer links. Now that's excellent for you, particularly if you are branding OutVeo with your own logo. So let me show you a few of the new features we have. And I'm going to start off with projects. If I just click on projects, and that's going to take us to our list of what we have here. I'm going to click on this first one. And that's obviously taking us to our edit project page. Now there's one thing I need to point out on this page, and we've got this blue button here which says call, and you probably recognize it's got a Skype logo there, and that simply means if I click that button it's then going to launch the Skype software, okay, just as we see here, and it's now making a call, and so obviously that the person who I'm phoning up will pick it up. So I can end that call, or let's move on. Okay, so that takes care of that. As you can see here, I can very quickly call up the project manager by Skype just by clicking a button. Very easy. Okay, let's go to assignments now and take a look at what we have here. So let's have a look at this one as an example. I'm going to click on this name here, and again we can see we have the Skype call button, and again it's the same deal. Just click on that. It's going to launch the Skype software and call up Peter Campbell. Okay, so let's hang up on that. And where else do we have it? Okay, let me show you one other place. If I go to the staff profile page, I'm going to look here. This is the list of all of my outsourced staff. Now if we look at the icons we've got right on the right hand side of their names here, we've got obviously the @ symbol to email them. We can see this person is a project manager because of the orange star, but also we have that Skype icon again. So if I click on that, again, it's going to launch my program. Well, you get the idea. Okay, so let's take a look at their staff profile. And again, here we can see we have those same buttons. We've got a blue button here for the Skype call, and also we have Skype chat as well. So if I wanted to chat to them, I can just launch the program and I can go ahead with my chat. Okay, so that's the biggest feature that we've included in this new version of OutVeo. We've really streamlined communication for you, just making it easier to get in touch with all those people that count within your organization. So let's move on and see what else we have. So I'm going to go back to the assignments page here and just look at what else we have. Now you'll notice now we have numbers to the left of every single one of these assignments, and these are all unique numbers. And this is really important because if you look here we have assignments which have the same name. We've got create a persona here, create a persona, and whilst they share the same name, they're both very different. We have one person working on that particular assignment, we have another person working on the other one. Now this is really important because what it does is it helps to differentiate the assignments out so you can see exactly which is which. It helps you to sort it all out really so you can see what's going on. Okay, so that takes care of that, and that really is it so far. Within this new version, those are the main new features I really wanted to point out to you so you can see exactly what you're going to be getting, and I urge you to upgrade to this new version so you can take advantage of them. And of course, as always, if you do have any feedback or you've got any ideas for new features for OutVeo, I'd love to hear them from you. And you can do this very simply by clicking on this blue button here. If you look to the left of every single page within OutVeo, we've got a feedback button. Just click on that and you can just submit an idea. And the idea that you submit here will be voted on by the people. Those ideas with the most number of votes get looked at and we decide whether or not we're going to include them or not. So there you have it. So thank you very much indeed for watching, and hopefully I'll speak to you again very soon.